Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
Oh, it's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from that top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but someone should keep watch for Asav's forces.
Good call. Up and away. Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
Be careful up there!
Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our 3 symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Shiva's axe. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Let's see what's behind the bow door. And another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Last one. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Whoa. Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
How'd you get tangled up with the Saab anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
You certainly seem to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Right.
Wait. Oh. Fraser, we might have company ahead.
Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashurama.
This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Nice to be out of
Wish I'd
that
brought my
shithole
gloves.
finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
I can't wait.
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Fraser, get down! Oh God, Fraser!
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others. Get down, get down!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over the Sov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point.
Follow me.
Get down.
I see them, but they don't see us. Heads up.
Son of a bitch! We're not alone! Grenade! What? Look around, people. Anything over there?
Negative.
Go, 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 go!
Have anything there?
Nothing!
Do you have anything? I had no luck.
I have nothing.
Check over there. I will go this way.
Sure thing.
Over there. Movement. Make sure it's not.
Sure.
Nothing here. You clear so far. I will look over here. You go over there. Sure.
Nothing over there?
We are all clear.
Hey, up there. Shit! They've made
Have eyes
it
on them!
unnoticed. Well, that finally shut you up. Oh shit! Oh no. Too close. Shit! Uh-oh. Oh, great. No, 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 no! I got him! Oh, shit! Oh, great. Shit!
Stay down, asshole.
No, 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 no! Oh, shit! Ooh, no. Too close. Uh-oh. Ah!
That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. So near, yet so far. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go.
Look, it's opening that gate.
Perfect. That should do it. Oh, shit! Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
Ah, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. And look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Tracer, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say. Right, you're the military expert.
What? Hey, watch it. I think Asav's men had that side too.
Once more, with gusto. Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Matches the symbol in the tower. Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
They're not flowing too fast.
Definitely not. Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. In we go.
Hello, Air. I've missed you.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
Over there.
Our cause does not afford luxuries.
Trade there. I'm sure there's a man here with fluffy boots.
I'm smaller than most men.
I thought we were talking about your feet.
We are. You bastard. I will make you sorry!
Hang on. It's time we end this. Hold on.
I found them! Oh yes, I think I found it.
You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved.
Look out! Ooh, that was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all voice stars, but I like your descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there. Okay, so far so good. Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe. That's a little. Hey, you. Want to give it a shot?
Not paying me nearly enough.
Close shave! Okay, what next? Buzzer! That would have hurt! Tricky. Go slow. Whoa, felt that one whiz by.
I think that's what you did last time.
I think you're right. Okay. Am I okay? I'm okay! Making progress? Little further. Right. Got it. Come on over.
No, right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
Did you know that?
Everything always comes in three. You'll see. Son of a bitch. Halfway there? Sure, let's say halfway there. There. Ah, fresh air.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an X.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
Adam sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah.
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
It was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
The one by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan. Right. Where were we?
You were talking about assault.
Yeah. So, anyway. Right, you're the military expert. What's Asab's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So So what would you do if you were Assad?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Oh, hold on. Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
Okay, so we were talking about...
Anyway, like I was saying, practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assault's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly, then.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before? Oh yeah. Watch out. The rebels might be here already.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
He's a good one to know. You pray to him when you start something new, or need to clear your mind of doubts and worry.
Oh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secured? Not yet.
I've got your back.
Waiting on Cobra 8.
Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Movement. Over there. Look into it. Got it. Over here!
Get out of there!
This is now! Get them! Secured? Not yet. Waiting on Cobra 8.
You got this, Chloe.
Look around, people.
Hang on. Shit! Another one down!
Watch yourself.
you?
Deal with this arsehole, please! Son of a bitch! Help me out here!
Nice one.
Sure thing. Ooh, no. Too close. Oh, great.
Start the search.
Hang on.
I think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Shall we see about getting that gate open?
Good call. What's this?
Don't know. Seen a few of them around.
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Look like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. Here goes nothing. That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two. Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Hey! You did it! Got damn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio. One trident coming up. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
Let there be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right. We better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like it there.
No one does, love. All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcement.
Figures.
Hello? Brothers, where are you? These? Stuart Sweep. Ross and Fraser might still be here.
Well, this should be fun.
You are in trouble now! Get them from the side! Fire! Fire! Get them! You are finished! Open fire! There is no escape! Take them out! Cannot win! For interfering! They're not here! Spread out and find them. I am coming for you!
No! Sniper!
There is no way out of this! Guard right from me.
All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
all right.
And last, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Right. Look, for what it's worth, your kick-ass reputation has got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use some money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one armed dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Just be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. I'm spoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
Here we go. Coming.
Right behind you. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know yet. But I'm guessing we should give that a try. Shall we dance?
Try not to break it this time.
Sassy.
What the hell?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, taking it all in. Welcome to downtown Halabadu. The last known resting place, the Tusk of Ganesh.
Spectacular.